unbeatens, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's Wright. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that, because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
On second down, they'll run with White, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Now they'll audible to something else. 3rd and 1. Here's Clifford.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
You're set. Get the car. Alert, alert. Hey, 31.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
We're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL, and they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, 1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, whatever you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope they'll recover.
Now he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Slinging this out for Pollard.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fake of the jet sweep, and now play action for Watson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Pollard one more time.
And this time he is in.
Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
In motion goes the tight end. They keep it on the ground. White again. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Clifford.
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Off the fake, here's Clifford. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Clifford throwing off the play fake. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. Now back to the ground game with White. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Clifford to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At 31. 24.
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's going deep for Bateman. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, and we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
That went into the hands of Flowers. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts. Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They run straight ahead here with White. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Opting to run again here with White. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. First down to the air with Clifford. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
To Evans on the slant. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Clifford setting up play action. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And it's 21-3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. There he goes, left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Watson.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by Michael Davis.
And the Bucs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
2nd and 10. Back to throw is Clifford.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Clifford throwing on 3rd down.
And that's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Clifford, they're going for it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A great play there. His His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give up the middle. This is White, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Amari Cooper, 55 yards. And the Bucs get a bit closer. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Watson's throw into the hands of Andrews. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Clifford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
That's completed right side to Palmer.
He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the end zone, Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw, Clifford.
And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. And it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Buccaneers 17.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start to drive with White. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buccaneers.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Clifford will throw it here. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. A gain of 16 yards.
Clifford looking to throw it on first down.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Clifford. Out route pass complete to Goddard.
Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Throw caught by Flowers.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Following the fumble recovery, Clifford.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Play action. Here's Clifford.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Clifford working from the gun.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here's first and goal. Clifford throwing off the play fake.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Looking for Jelani Woods that time.
And it's second down.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Working left side, Andrews with it complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Quick throw completed by Watson.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Here's Watson now on second down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10.
And that's caught inside the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Here's first and 10. Clifford to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A 9-yard loss.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
But if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for the Ravens,
they continue to cruise.